All right, are you ready for this? This week on The Morning Blend, we are diving into the world of magic and illusion.
The Stars of Magic show is coming up next week, but right now we're going to get a sneak peek of what the magicians have in store for us. Mike Bekedam is here to amaze us.
Thank you very much.
No pressure.
Yes, right. Yeah, I thought we would just start off with a little card trick.
Yeah.
And the audience can play along with us here if they'd like. We just need a few cards here. We'll just use just a few.
Okay.
Now, you don't have to memorize the cards, but just try and get a feel for what those cards are. I'm going to ask you some questions about them. Hopefully everybody can see there. We've got Jack of Hearts, Jack of Clubs, 10 of Spades, 10 of Diamonds.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to ask you some questions. First question, how many cards do I have?
4.
Very good. The questions get a little harder.
I was going to say, I'll answer the first
All right.
question.
All right.
Now, the red 10, was it a diamond or a heart?
It was a diamond.
That's right. Very good. Could you put your hand down for me? It was a diamond.
Sure.
That's very good. We're going to take that here. And then the black 10, was it a club or a spade?
Club.
Pressure. Yes. It was a spade. It was a spade. That's okay. It's all right. We'll put your hand out as well. Now, the other two cards I don't want you to see. They're the court cards. So they're either the jacks, queens, or kings. What were they? Jacks, queens, or kings?
Jacks.
2 jacks.
They were the jacks. Very good. You guys got that one right. Now, this is the hard question. If I have the 2 jacks here, what would you have in your hands?
The 2
2
tens.
No, you see, the 2 10s would be here.
Oh!
The jacks, of course, have jumped over to your hand. Let's take a look and see.
No way.
It's pretty cool.
I didn't feel
How
any
did you
magic
do
in my
that?
hand or
Yeah,
anything.
it's amazing. Well, you get to see a lot of that. In fact, the Stars of Magic is the big show that's coming out on the 29th. It's our 28th annual event. It's a huge family fun event. It's 2 hours of stage magic. We've got big illusions. It's really cool. My stuff is close up, which is a little more personal, but these are the big illusions that are up there. And a lot of families come out. It should be a lot of fun.
So who was kind of your, idol or mentor when you got into this?
When I was first getting into magic, David Blaine was doing his TV series where he was on the streets, and I thought, he's doing it right in front of those people. I want to do that, and that's really what I got motivated on. I joined the Society of American Magicians, which is a club here in Tucson, and that was it. I was hooked, and then it was a lot of learning, playing around, and then I got a job working at a restaurant and working around doing some close-up magic for people as they eat.
Oh, man. So how long have you been doing this, Mike?
I think I've been a magician for about 9 years. A lot of people start when they're little kids. I started when I had kids. In fact, when my daughter got a magic kit as her birthday gift. I was like, that's cool, get out of the way, I'm going to do that. And that was the start. So then after that,
I love it.
She was like, Dad.
Yeah, right? I was going to do that.
I think this is cool because it's just one example of all of the cool stuff that's going to be going on in this upcoming show.
Yes.
What else can you show us? 'Cause
Actually,
I'm loving
Yeah,
it.
let's do another one.
One thing I wanted to say is that anybody can do magic, and I'm going to have you help me with it.
Oh,
If you would
okay.
take
I don't know.
about-
I'm pretty bad at this.
I'll help you out. If you take about half the cards and cut into my as close to half as you can get and put in my other hand here. Now, which half would you like to use?
Let's use this.
Okay, go through that card. It doesn't matter if I see the card. It's not that kind of
I'm
a
just
trick.
gonna pick any
just pick
card?
a card that we'll be able to recognize. You can look at them if you want.
Okay.
And we just want to be able to recognize it.
All right.
Got a good one?
Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to see that. We're going to use the Jack of Hearts. Now, I'll take the rest of the cards there. You take a look at the box. Make sure there's nothing funny going on there. No extra craziness there. I'm going to actually, here, we'll put that about the middle. I'm going to have you help me for a second.
Okay.
I'm just going to put the cards in the box. And if you could hold the box just like I'm holding it, pinch the box just like that. And you're putting some pressure on there, right? I mean, there's energy right there in your hand.
Definitely.
And that's good. I want that energy.
Okay.
What I want you to do is I want you to think of your card.
Okay.
That card, that Jack of Hearts. Start taking the energy from your hand towards that card. And you can release the box as you start to relax. And you think more about that Jack of Hearts. Go ahead, you can relax a little bit more.
Relaxing?
So, yeah, okay, now that's good. Keep relaxing. That's kind of interesting.
Oh my
Go ahead, you can relax a little more. Go ahead.
I don't think I can relax. I'm like freaking out about this.
Now, that was your card there, the Jack of Hearts.
yes.
Which just jumps right.
It was moving on its own.
I did that, Tina.
You did that. That's pretty cool. You're ready
Should
for
I
the
be in
show.
the show? I should be in the show.
You have an assistant.
How did I do that?
Well, and that's what we try to tell. And in fact, we have some kids that are in the show that are kind of new to magic, that they get bitten by that bug and they just want to go out and perform. So, yeah.
Okay, that was the coolest thing ever.
Okay, well, now I want to do it.
Okay, I tell you what. In fact, I have
Okay.
one more here. This is kind of fun here. Actually, I'll try one that's really easy with you here.
Okay.
I just have a little dime, and I'd like you to hold on to my dime. And this is your strong hand. You'll be able to kind of hold it in there pretty tight. Go ahead and squeeze your hand on that. Okay, good.
Okay.
Now I have another coin here. I'm going to try this with a little penny.
Okay.
All right. Now, did you feel that in your hand?
Go
Go ahead, open up your hand here.
Oh
Go
my
ahead, open
gosh.
up your hand.
What
You see,
No.
they jumped. Now, you might not have known what to expect, so I'm going to have you try this. I want you to squeeze this penny like really hard in your hand, so there's no way I can get at it. Just go ahead and squeeze it in there.
I saw the penny
see?
go in there.
Yeah, definitely. Now, see, I can't get it out. You're really concentrating on holding that.
Look at that.
It's impossible. You are thinking. Go ahead, open up your hand here, because you're holding on to that pretty. Oh my goodness! I don't know if you can see what you did. You actually bent that penny. You might want to lay off the vitamins there, okay?
Executive producer Ken Carr, be careful. My muscles are.
Oh man!
Don't make me mad.
That was amazing.
All you guys. I just sit back and watch.
Mike, this is so cool. Tell me, what are you kind of looking forward to the most for this upcoming show?
For me, I play a different character, so most people that come to watch, you weren't in the show. I don a wig, I have a whole different character that I do. And this is kind of my first big illusion that I've created, that it's all mine. You know, a lot of times we learn tricks and we just kind of copycat, and that's kind of me. But this one's one that I put together and that I built, and I'm really kind of excited to see how it's going to work out.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
That was so exciting.
Again, you're just one of, many that are going to be there. This is going to be such a huge, epic show. Who are you hoping comes?
Everybody in Tucson, of
Every
course.
single
person
Yeah, I mean,
in
obviously
Tucson.
it's a family show. It's we've got, I think, about 8 acts, 8 to 10 acts that'll be up there. 2 hours of stuff, and do we have time for one more?
I don't think so, but that
we
way
wanted people to come to the show.
Yeah,
they're going to get their tickets and come to see you live, because you are absolutely phenomenal.
Well, I appreciate it.
We're going to make sure viewers have all of the information. Mike, thank you so much.
Thank you guys very much.
And again, the Stars of Magic show features an amazing collection of magicians and illusionists on August 29th at 7 p.m. at the Temple of Music and Art. Tickets are just $15 for adults and $10 for children. To purchase yours, just go online to starsofmagicshow.com for more information.